Today, I want to talk about the upcoming meeting of Norfolk Southern shareholders. You may recall that last February, a Norfolk Southern train derailed, which damaged cargo, caused fires, and released hazardous chemicals into the surrounding community. At Strive, we certainly remember, since this happened in our backyard in a town called East Palestine here in Ohio. Well, at Thursday's shareholder meeting, investors have the opportunity to hold the company's leadership accountable by backing a dissident board slate nominated by Ancora. Strive is voting for this slate for one simple reason: safety versus diversity. At the time of the derailment, and continuing to today, the company has aggressively pursued an ESG agenda specifically focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion. Company CEO Alan Shaw has vowed to, quote, expand the rail carrier's already robust DEI agenda. This includes a supplier diversity program that gives preferences to certain racial groups and genders. Also, at the time of the derailment, it paid its executives for, quote, promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion. And it selects board candidates based on, quote, who will contribute to diversity. DEI is so built into the company's ethos that one of its DEI officers actually said their goal is to ingrain inclusion as deeply as safety. This is a railroad company, not a social experiment. Ancora is promoting none of this nonsense. In its proxy statement, Ancora uses the word diversity a total of 0 times. It is nominating a board that will look out for the long-term interest of shareholders. And yes, one way it plans to do so is to return the company to a safety-focused culture. Ancora notes that its slate brings necessary experience in governance, finance, legislative and regulatory affairs, strategic transformations, transportation, and the railroad sector. That's what the company's shareholders deserve, as well as the good people of East Palestine.